Hello everyone! I wanted to share my thoughts and theories on the early 2026 roadmap that the devs of Fields of Mystria released on October 8th. I saw a lot of speculation online and wanted to do my own research and theory crafting about what is coming in the next update and future updates. Everything I discuss in this video will be my personal theories, information gathered from the Fields of Mystria wiki, and official videos the devs have uploaded. With that being said, let's not waste any time and just get into it. Villagers and romance. Secret Bachelorette becomes unlockable. Secret Bachelorette 8-heart event and dates. Additional NPC dialogue and schedules. I want to start off talking about the new Secret Bachelorette being added and how I think the devs will go about implementing her. I've seen a lot of people talk about how the Secret Bachelorette will be the priestess you meet in the mines. However, I have my own personal theory. All of the current romanceable characters in the game have hearts by their name, but the priestess does not. I think the silhouette we see in the Fields of Mystria Wholesome Direct trailer is going to be some sort of altered version of the priestess. I think whatever the seal is trapping her in the mines may be altering her physical appearance, or she may be altering it herself. It's going to be very exciting to see her official design and see how closely the game resembles her secret character sprite from the trailer. Perhaps she will look similar to the statues we see in the mines or the one in the Western Ruins. But how would you feel about seeing the Bachelorette with a different appearance from the priestess? To add on to this, I'd like to talk briefly about the Caldosian, Oopheart, and Ancient Artifact sets. As we know, the artifacts in Fields of Mystria provide a lot of context and information about the history of Mystria, which help players piece together what was going on before we arrived on our farm. In the Caldosian artifact set, we learn through the statuette of Caldaris that there is a subset empire which worshipped him. We know that to be the Caldosian Empire, but it also gives a hint to there being another empire which did not worship him. Given the significance of Caldaris' statue on our farm, it's safe to say that the dragon statue in the mines must have something to do with the other empire. Given that Caldaris was a secret romance option, perhaps the statue in the mines is the secret Bachelorette coming out in 2026. In the Oopheart artifact set, we see the unknown dragon statuette, which I strongly believe is meant to resemble the statue of the dragon in the mines, given the way the horns curve around the head. With that being said, the mysterious nature of the artifact set feels like there is more at play. All of the artifacts in this set have a bit of an unsettling and mysterious nature to them. In the flavor text for the Completely Wrong map, we learn that the environment of the Western Ruins should be the location the map is depicting, but it doesn't actually match with what is there today. It also conveniently matches up with the statue of the Dragon Priestess. I'd like to believe that when the final Bachelorette comes out, she gives us access to this mysterious location that has since faded on the map, as it looks like there is more than meets the eye. Now I know I said I'd like to talk about the Ancient Artifact set, but I'd like to save that for later in the video with additional context, so please trust me, it will be worth it to talk about later. Mines and Dungeon. Ruins Seal Quest becomes unlockable, Final Mines biome becomes unlockable, new spell becomes unlockable, new mines monsters, mines storyline completable. I'm very curious to see the direction the devs go in for the Ruins Seal Quest, because the last one changed the requirements a bit. More importantly, calling back to the Wholesome Direct trailer, I think the devs have already teased the Final Mines biome. I assume they're showcasing an early version of the Final Mines biome, and it'll look a little different once they finish the assets needed to flesh it out, but it's really fun seeing a preview of what is to come. I really like the aesthetic they're going for, and the more polished finish is interesting to see. I'd be really curious what the artifacts say about the lore, since we've already had some lore drops from previous artifact sets in the mines. As for spells, perhaps we will see a defensive spell to balance out the offensive spell, Dragon's Breath. I'm imagining a better version of the combat skill perk, Guardian's Shield. I'd also really love to see a water walking spell that can double as a way to navigate the lava levels of the mines without a watering can. Given that we already have 2 farming spells, maybe we could see some spells that pertain to the other skills in the game like ranching. I'm imagining a sort of aging spell to quickly get an animal to maturity for breeding, or a quality spell to increase an animal's rarity. Not sure how that would be implemented, but it would be neat to see the direction the devs go in for the new spells. I have a lot more theories about potential spells, but I'm excited to see what the devs add next. As for the new Mines monsters, I assume we will get a few new monsters with the addition of past monsters being slightly more dangerous to keep in theme of how the past levels of the mines have worked, like the stalagmites having slightly larger attack areas or the clawed projectiles having a new gimmick. Town and Renown, Lost and Found quest, additional requests added to the request board, additional museum sets and rewards. I assume with the inclusion of the Lost and Found quests, we can probably see something similar to Robin's Lost Axe in Stardew Valley, or the Lost Journals from Animal Crossing New Horizons. Essentially using context clues to return the item to its owner, or the owner themselves asking us to locate their item around Mystria. I think this would be a fun addition to familiarize players with the map. Knowing there will be more museum sets, I'm sure we can expect a set to resemble the new biome of the mines, with a very structured and pink/purple color palette. Of course, this goes hand in hand with the additional furniture, decor, and cosmetics, as we already know are tied to the mines and much more. Skills and perks, additional skill perks, customization and cosmetics, pet appearances, new furniture and decor, new cosmetics. It'll be very interesting seeing how the devs implement new pet appearances. I wonder if it'll be new pets with similar color palettes as the existing cat and dog color palettes, or if it'll be some kind of visual effects on the pet themselves. Perhaps just another layer of customization or something in that vein. Miscellaneous, apiaries and terrariums, new bugs and fish, item processors, performance optimization, and more. Now, something I'm very excited for are apiaries, terrariums, and item processors. As we know, we currently can only purchase honey from the general store, so it'll be nice to do a little beekeeping and get our own honey farms going. The terrariums are interesting because it makes me wonder if we can display the bugs we catch in them or decorate them with various plants we forage around Mystria. I'm very much hoping that the item processors will make trips to the mill less necessary, so we can save more time during the busy days we have in Mystria, perhaps processing flour, rice, sugar, oil, and seeds straight from the farm. Villagers and romance. NPC heart cap raised to 10 hearts. 10 heart and wedding events for romanceable NPCs. Marriage and children. Additional Saturday market vendors. I'm sure everyone is very excited to wrap up the storylines with all of the bachelors and bachelorettes through the 10 heart events and eventually pursue marriage. But what I want to focus on is the additional Saturday market vendors. To any particularly invested fans, you may have already spotted the 2 Saturday market vendors that the devs have shown off themselves. On January 11th, 2021, the devs made a Twitter post looking to hire a sound designer in regards to Zoril. As you can see in the post, both Zoril's talk sprite and character model are shown surrounded by the musical instruments. I strongly believe they were searching for a sound designer to properly bring to life musical instruments sold by Zoril, in the Fields of Mystria style. From what we can see in the post, she has a lute case on her back along with what looks to be a pan flute on her hip. In her stall, there is a harp and a drum. I can't quite tell what the object in the middle is, but it's safe to say she will for sure be a music vendor, and I believe the sound designer will do an amazing job bringing Zoril and her instruments to life. As for the second vendor, we actually get to look back to another Twitter post made on February 14th, 2024. And the Wholesome Direct trailer to spot Stillwell. This vendor very much feels like a fortune teller, and I wonder if we will get luck mechanics introduced to us through him. Perhaps we can go to him for help with rarer drops in the mines, or even a little guidance in our love lives. I think this is my favorite vendor so far aesthetically. I really love the striking red coat with the magic sparkles underneath. It truly is a shame we can't romance any of the vendors, because Stillwell sure will capture the hearts of many with his unique gameplay mechanics and aesthetic. I'm excited to see the direction the devs go in implementing him and Zoril. Mines and Dungeon, additional dungeon quest, additional dungeon rewards, Town and Renown. Renown level cap raised to 100. Additional town repair questline events. Additional requests added to the request board. Additional museum sets and rewards. Town repair storyline completable. I know everyone would love to fully repair the town, but I wanted to go around Mystria and showcase some of the buildings I think are going to be repaired and theorize what some may be used for. The most obvious one being the museum, hopefully making it fully functional so we can walk through and see all of our efforts in revitalizing Mystria after the earthquake. Something I spoke about earlier, but I'm sure we will also be able to repair the stairs in the western ruins. once we meet the new bachelorette and hopefully gain access to what may be hiding behind the statue at the top of the stairs. Now this is a building I'm sure people pass by quite often and aren't quite sure what it is. My current theories are a bell tower, to explain the ringing to indicate 8 p.m. in the game, a school building to provide formal education to the children around Mystria, including our own, or perhaps some sort of church-like building. While there isn't an official god stated in the game, the people living in this world have historically either worshipped Caldaris or the unknown dragon. Perhaps this is what the building could be used for in a way to integrate Caldaris into town. Lots to think about. Skills and perks. Additional skill perks. Customization and cosmetics. Additional furniture and decor. Additional cosmetics. Additional mount skins. Now I can finally talk about the Ancient Artifact set and why I think it's so important. In a Twitter post from September 11th, 2023, the devs posted a GIF showing off a room with furniture that is yet to be released in-game. We can see that the furniture very much resembles the artifacts, and may even be related to the Witch Queen herself. I can't wait to see potential recolors of these furniture pieces, and I absolutely will be using them to decorate my house when they come out. It makes me wonder if we will get more furniture sets in the future that resemble other artifact sets we have in the game, like how the Mines artifacts match their respective biome and artifact set. I think we should also keep our eyes peeled for a new outfit set matching the Witch Queen inspired furniture pieces in the new biome in the Mines. When it comes to seeing new mount skins in the game, I really hope the devs decide to include the smaller animals like chickens and rabbits as mounts. I imagine they could size the animal up to be rideable. Since only the large animals like alpaca and cows were rideable on launch, I think it would be really unique to see the way the devs interpret smaller animals. I'm excited to see what the unique running animation would look like since all of the large mounts have slightly different run cycles when you use them. Miscellaneous. Achievements, localization languages, final balancing and optimization. Now the thing I am the most excited for. Achievements. I'm a bit of a completionist when it comes to video games, and I love seeing 100% completion on the achievements. So I'm very curious which achievements they'll add, especially the more rare achievements that you kind of have to go out of your way to get. But that is everything I felt was worth sharing my 2 cents on. Let me know your theories and let's get to theory crafting. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I hope you have a wonderful day and happy farming.